Today we are filming the install video for the Tacoma 3rd Gen sliders. These bad boys are the beefiest sliders on the market, and today I'm going to show you how to install them. Let's go. On the passenger side, we're going to remove the inner frame cap. Now we're going to remove the brake line bracket and the driver's side frame cap. Before we can remove the driver's side frame cap, we need to first remove the computer and undo the brake lines from the clips. To remove this computer, we're going to move to the outside of the frame and remove the two nuts. We're just going to let this hang for now and reinstall it after we have the slider on. Next, we're going to pop the brake lines out of the clips. Once we have those free, we can slide out the cap. To finish up the driver's side, we just need to pop out the wiring harness clip, tuck it up, and we need to pop out the two caps. This Tacoma is missing the cap that goes right here, so we're just going to pop out the front cap. Now that we have the frame prepped, we're going to prep the sliders and get them ready to put on. First step we need to do is add the weather stripping and trim. First thing with this is there's a rib inside. We want to make sure that rib goes underneath the slider and the flat part is on top of the slider. Now that we got the weather stripping on, we can get the slider on the driver's side. Your best bet is to grab one of the 3/4 inch bolts and a large washer, small washer, and 3/4 inch nut. 2 1/2 inch bolts, and the front inner frame bracket. And to make it even easier, grab a homie to help you lift this and put it on the truck. Let me show you where these go in preparation to put the slider on. Let's head over there. Behind the computer and where the brake lines were is where we're going to put the 3/4 inch bolt. It's in about the center of the frame of where you're putting your sliders on. Now we're going to set the nut and the other 3/4 washer aside. Now that we've got the slider on and the bolt on, it's holding the slider up, and we can put the rest of the hardware in. Next up, we're going to insert the inner frame bracket into the inside of the frame to connect the slider. Next step is to use the 3/4 inch bolt and small washer on this back hole. And the reason we're using the small washer right here is because there's this extra material on the inside of the frame and will not allow you to use the big washer. But we will use the big washer on the outside of the frame. We're going to be using a 3/4 inch bolt and big washer on the inside of the frame and small washer on the outside of the frame. Now that we have all the bolts in, we're going to go ahead and tighten it up. First one we're going to tighten up is this middle one on the back part of the slider. Today we are installing these sliders on a lift, but you can easily do this in your garage with 2 jack stands. Now the last 3/4 inch bolt. Now that we got the slider bolted on, we can repress in the brake lines and put on the computer back on. To put the computer back on, we're going to need a 12mm socket and a long extension to go through the body of the slider. When putting the brake lines back on, you want to kind of bend them up a little bit to go over the top of the bolt and then stick the computer back on. For the second nut, we're going to reach into the body of the slider and feel for the stud. On that stud, you're going to place the nut right on top. Using a long extension, we're going to go in through the full body of the slider and find your nut and tighten it up. The final step to the driver's side is to put in your frame cap and reconnect your brake bracket. Now that we have the driver's side done, we can move to the passenger side, which is a lot easier to do. On the passenger side, there's one extra bolt. It's a 3/8 bolt. And it goes in right by the center gusset. Now that we have the passenger side bolted up, we're going to put in the passenger side frame cap. Now that we got both sliders bolted up, the final step is to bolt on your skids. That completes the install for the Tacoma 3rd Gen sliders. If you have any more questions, comment down below. Make sure you like and follow us on Instagram, and for more information, go to rtechindustries.com.